Author Shift Report. I'm Diane Rayner, your host, and I have a little nugget for you today. You know how I think most of us try to do things like this, where you have a little routine and you're trying to maybe implement new habits, such as dieting, or I want to incorporate exercise, or I want to, whatever the case may be. There's something that you're trying to accomplish, and you start out of the gate really good. It's kind of like if you think back to New Year's, we'll tend to have things that we want to put in place for the new year, and we get really gung-ho and excited to begin with. I'm going to be at the gym every day. I'm going to do this or this or this, and not long into it, our best intentions are fallen. So what do you do when that happens? Because that's why we're trying to create our work-life balance, and those are the things that are important for us to keep doing. And hopefully when you decide you want to do some of these items, that you set an intention behind it and you make that a non-negotiable. So in your mind, you want to start with letting that be a non-negotiable. And that in itself will have a little power for you. So if you didn't exercise this morning and you're like, man, that was a non-negotiable, that in itself may be one thing that puts a little accountability on you, a little, I got to do that because I've been doing so good. But the nugget I want to share with you today is something that a coach told me probably 5 years ago. And it wasn't just me, she was telling it was a group of us, and she said, so when you mess up, you just begin again. I was like, begin? Oh, begin again! We get to begin again! How exciting is that? It's that simple. So, you geeked it up. Just begin again. If first you don't succeed, you try again. But then, there's one other little rule that was very liberating when I heard it, and it's if 70% of the time you're doing your intention, that's pretty good. I mean, that's really pretty good. If you can 70 to 80% of the time meet what you're trying to do, I mean, that's like a big win. Because let's face it, life happens, and there will be times that you just may not be able to follow through with what you want to do. Even though you have this non-negotiable mindset, things happen. So take comfort in knowing that if you miss the mark today, and this mark is your internal mark, it's somebody else putting it on you, you just begin again. And the diet doesn't have to wait till next Monday. It can begin again with the next meal. It could, it's whatever. Take the guilt off of you and just know that you get to begin again. And that if you're following that 70 to 80% of the time rule, you're okay. You're okay. Take some heat off of you. So, yeah. This is a very short message, but it just hit me this morning that was something in my own life, and I was fussing at myself, and I'm like, all of a sudden those words came into mind. I'll just begin again. I was like, I gotta share that. So I put off to the side what I was going to talk about. I just was excited to share this. So I hope that just frees you up a little bit and know that you can cut yourself a little slack today and just begin again. It's okay. So that's all I have for this week, and I hope again that helps, and I will see you next Tuesday. Take care. Bye for now.